One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to College Park, Maryland, SECU Stadium, better known as the Snake Pit and home of the Terps. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Huskers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Maryland's offense will get first crack at it today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the...
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Terrapins in the hurry-up. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
And I don't know if the defense was sleepwalking here, Reese, but it's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
That was a nice swat. Even Dikembe Mutombo would love to wave his fingers side to side and say, no, no, no.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's tackled right at the 40-yard line. That is well short of the first down, and let's see if they go for it here. The Terrapins line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. So Nebraska's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets it to him on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Offense gets set for second down. To throw, it's Raiola. Oh, they're after him. Intercepted deep in his own end. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Terrapins with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. It's complete. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. The Terrapins will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to take off. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wants to go up top. The throw to the outside is complete. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Gets it out fast. A big play, gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. And the Huskers are moving quickly down the field. Caught near the sticks. It's Markway. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Catch in the middle, it's Hunter. And he's almost to that first down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Huskers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Makes the catch. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. The Cornhuskers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Huskers.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3. the last time they had the ball. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Off play action. He'll off one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Trying to pick up a first down. To the air. It's Washington. He'll take another shot here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Terrapins send out the punt unit. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Snagged in the middle. It's Markway. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up second and 4. And the Huskers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to scramble. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top again. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. Had to get rid of it quickly. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Going to the running game. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at second and 6. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Here's a heat. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. On the move, it's Ray. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the productive first down play at second and 6. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
He's got it. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Terrapins have this offense rolling. Leaves it with the back. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Terrapins kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. From the gun, the running back has it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Wide open spaces. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Here's the pressure. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Number 34 on punt.
And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll leave it with him. Oh, he's got a chance. Not much room there. They'll give him 1 to the 9. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air, it's Raiola. Pucks it out of the air. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few. Offense a little back up here, and boy, would it help to convert this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Touchdown, Maryland! And they turn it into a defensive score.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Under fire. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Gets the back moving. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the grab over the middle. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Hunter. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Cornhuskers can really attack on this 2nd and short. He'll toss it. Spins away from the defender. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Pulls it in, it's Hunter. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. And the Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. With the catch, it's Johnson. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Key. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Oh, he missed it. No good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36.
And just not enough leg on that kick. You see it just gets knocked down by the crossbar.
He's got it for a big play. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. The Terrapins can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Off the play fake. Hit as he throws. Caught close to the marker. It's Webb. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. They are really clicking along, 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need 1 more yard on 3rd down. They're going to run it. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Absolutely perfect. And the field goal ties it up here in the 2nd quarter.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Lets it fly. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. So now it's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Under fire. Right on target this time. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Grab near the sticks. It's Hunter. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Huskers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. He's got it again. Runs through a tackle. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. There he goes. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. 1st guy couldn't get him. 2nd guy finally did. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Trying to set up the screen. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. The Cornhuskers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got his man. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Washington. Complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Back to pass. And the rush will get to him at the 25. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. And the Terrapins decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Good timing on the quick out. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Now improvising. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few.
A great job understanding where you're at on the field. And I know that sounds very simple, but I run that out route, I start getting towards the sidelines. I got to feel it. I don't have time to look down as the ball's coming to me. Great job catching it and getting that foot in bounds.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Caught near the sticks. It's Barney. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Snags it, and he will score! Touchdown, Nebraska!
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
On the ground, it's Ray. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Power football with the run. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. The Terrapins will kick it away to crank up the second half. Coming out with it, it's Hunter. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Makes the grab, it's Hunter. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Defense is there to greet him again, and they are ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they'll get him down after a solid return. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun, to give, looking for room. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Rides the back on the option. Give. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. They are in danger of squandering this great field position unless they can convert this 3rd and 5. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Fires to the middle. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down.
Defense.
So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. The option look. Now the pitch. Touchdown, Husker! And the route is on.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And he tacks on the extra point.
34, Maryland 10.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great place to start for this offense. To the air on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Aggressive, man. This offense does not want to waste any time. They try to score quickly. 3 passing touchdowns in this game.
Nebraska 41, Maryland.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. To the ground with the back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Washington. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep getting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Running into the open space. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And the Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. Now on the option. Quick toss. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's got his man. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself,
touchdown, Cornhuskers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Finds his tight end. Turning it on! He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Pass complete. completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. And the Terrapins trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. The Terrapins will bring the punt team onto the field. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6th time tonight. Wants to return it. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Fires to the wideout. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. That's caught. It's Hunter. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. First down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
That's caught. It's Hunter. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Huskers are rolling down the field. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The give to the back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
This drive will open from the 15. Looking to pass. It's Washington. Moving away from pressure. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Terrapins will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going to throw deep right side. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. Flips it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Terrapins will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime. Maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end? Just finding a hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it.
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him. Or if I'm near him working away, nice job being on the same page, getting the first down.
And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. Grab near the marker. It's Markway. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Yeah, nice run, and I think everybody knows. He's right there next to that 100-yard mark, 98 yards on the day. And that's a mark, man. When you hit that mark a lot of times and you take care of the football, you win a lot of football games. It's the more physical team. It's the team that makes it easy, makes it easier on their quarterback, and they've done that today.
The Cornhuskers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Markway. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. And the Huskers have pushed it inside the 20. They'll throw it from the red zone. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack. You avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The Huskers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Trying to bull his way in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw again. Touchdown, Husker! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is... continue. Well, Lil Red's probably turning into Big Red with pride right now with this performance he's turning in.
And, man, he is in his bag. He's running it. He's throwing it. This defense is like habit, and what? Which way do I go? Who's got the football? He is setting this defense on fire.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Martin back to pass. Gets it out quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. The give is to Smith. Turning on the Jets. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Works the middle. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Terrapins with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Rush is on him. Grabbed in the middle. It's Scott. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sideline. It's Smith.
Well, I love the body control there by the running back. He had to catch that right on the sideline, make sure he had his feet in bounds, trying to pick up some positive yards.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Bonner. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They'll try the run, fighting off the defender. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Cornhuskers will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And it'll be down right there. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. The give on the option. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And the Terrapins are facing 3rd and inches. They'll move the tight end. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And I don't think he got it. The defense stands tall on 3rd and inches. And here comes the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Got a little space. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Huskers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. A shot toward the end zone. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen.
Takes it the other way. Smashes through the tackle. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Martin will throw it. Oh, they're after him. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The Terrapins have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Scott. And they're able to get him on the ground. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Right on the money. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's first and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. He'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They go to the ground. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his man. It's Bonner. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.